Some people are quite independent and need minimal support, and others have very complex needs. SENSE supported living services come in all shapes and sizes. It's about not only supporting the person who's at the heart of this, but also their family members and other people in their lives. And we do that using our communication expertise.
This is Mikey, my life.
SENSE provides accommodation services across the country, supported living and residential care. Supported living is quite different in the way that it allows people to live independently, choose their own support. They become the tenants, so it really is their own property.
How would you like to plan a party? What would we really, really like? Food.
Burgers?
Lynn said burgers. Lynn, Nat and Caroline are three very different people with very different ways of expressing themselves. People will look at them on paper and say, well, you can't have a deaf lady living with a hearing lady, living with somebody that has no sight, but you can. And actually it works. Caroline's saying, I really, really like burgers, the same as Linda.
Very often the people that may come into our care have not been able to communicate. Some people may have their own method of communication, which we learn. If they don't have a method of communication, then we will teach them.
It allows them to be the centre of their support, which is the whole point.
If our staff can communicate well, then they're going to enable the guys to make their choices and really live their life to the fullest. So it's more than meeting basic needs. It is aspirations and goals and dreams.
When you're a relative of somebody who has those challenging needs, you're always worrying. Are they okay? Are the carers okay?
Hello, Lindy Lou.
Hello, Liz.
How are you? All right.
Lynn is my older sister, and I always felt that she was very constrained in a residential care environment. So I started to look around for a suitable placement for her, and almost ruled SENSE out because I thought it was for people with dual deafness and blindness. They seemed to instantly have a grasp of what Lindy's needs would be. They're the perfect people to work out how her limitations due to a visual impairment can be either overcome or minimised. And I see that every time I go up to visit.
We've got cakes here today. They've got Victoria sponge or chocolate cake.
I'll go for the Victoria sponge.
Victoria sponge?
Yeah.
With cream?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Could I have a Victoria sponge, please, Terry?
There isn't anything that they can't do without the right help, the right people behind them. Staff go through rigorous training. We have pretty much training every couple of weeks. There's always something new that we're training on.
I'm very fortunate that I get to do what I love every day, and I get to support some amazing people in my job. And that's special.
SENSE allow them to develop at their speed and to enrich and enhance their lives with the choices that they make.
I love working for SENSE because I see the results. We do empower people to live full and active lives and be part of their local community.
It really is a tremendous relief, really. I know now that if anything, God forbid, happened to me, that Lindy would be safe, secure, loved and looked after well.
To trust me, to allow me into our world, is a true privilege, and it's the sort of job that, you know, you go home with a smile on your face because it's not just your basic 9 to 5.
I get quite emotional, actually. I think they've enriched my life rather than me enriching theirs. I feel very fortunate to be part of it and to have shared so many wonderful journeys with them. I love my job.
I have been hugely privileged to work with an amazing group of people, and the challenge is what drives me. Supported living is about seeing the people I support make plans for the future. It's about the wish list. It's about, if only I could. Wouldn't it be lovely, Rachel, if I? And I'm like, okay, that's a challenge then. Let's see what we can do.